Let me tell you straight. Most people fail at stick figure animation. Not because they can't do it, but because they keep delaying. They say, I'll start tomorrow, while others are already making money with simple stick figures. Here's the hard truth. Starting is easy. Procrastination makes it feel impossible. You watch tutorials, overthink tools, and do nothing. Stop waiting to be perfect. Transform yourself today. Open Canva, make one ugly animation today, and fix it tomorrow. Winners don't wait. Take that first step now, and watch your momentum skyrocket.
Here are some channels earning big time from simple stick figure animations. Here is the first channel known as The Blob, which has posted only 80 videos and they have 119,000 subscribers, with their videos getting 4.7 million views with simple stick figure animation, as you can see. And here's another one known as Productive Peter. These people have been in the game for a very long time now and their videos have millions of views. So that is what we'll be creating today in Canva. Now, before we continue, I just want you to know that this is not a get rich quick scheme. In fact, let me show you something. Let's go back to one of the channel and let me show you something. Now, most creators who show you how to create this stick figure animation usually just show you the good side of it. Like for example, now if you come to the videos and you come to popular, you're going to see these videos that have millions of views, but they don't show you the worst part. Let me show you now. If you come to oldest, if you scroll down, you're going to see these people have been here for more than 2 years, but they have some videos less than 500 views, as you can see it here, but they did not give up. They continue posting, and because they did not give up, they continue posting. This is why now they are achieving the benefits of them not giving up, and they're having such views now like this on their videos. So now, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because you should have the right mindset before you get into this type of thing. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This takes time, and with the right tools and the right mindset, you will make it big. So now, one big problem people faced when creating such stick figure animations in Canva is that there are sometimes that you can search a particular stick figure animation and you don't get a lot of options to choose from directly in Canva. That's a very big problem. This is a very big problem because your visual has to be appealing as possible. If not, people will click off your videos, and we want people to click and watch our videos continuously. So you need to properly represent your visuals. So with that said, I will be showing you a free and simple way that you can use to get unlimited stick figure to properly represent your visuals. Make sure you watch all the videos so you don't miss any important step. Let's get to the video. So the first most important thing we will need is our script. So here is just a simple prompt for this video I want to create. Don't overthink it. Just create something engaging. Depending on the length you want it, just put it there, and then ChatGPT is going to do its thing. ChatGPT now will create the script for the video, as you have seen. This is one of the most important steps. Like I said before, your video has to be visually appealing as possible. But now, you can reach a certain point that you don't know what to represent in a particular scene. For example, this first scene, you cannot know what to represent. You cannot know the particular stick figure to use it to represent the scene properly. So now, let me show you how, since we're already here in ChatGPT, show you how you can use ChatGPT to help you come out with stick figure visuals that you can use to represent your video. So now, to make your video visually appealing as possible, you can just use this prompt. You can just screenshot it for the moment, or you pause the video and you get the prompt. You are an expert in stick figure animations. Just use the prompt and then you click on enter. Then now, as you have it now, ChatGPT will break down the scenes for you gradually, step by step. As you can see, 0 to 3 seconds, that's what you should put. ChatGPT is going to help you to give you idea of how you can structure your video so it is very visually appealing and engaging to your audience. As you can see, that's a very quick tip for you. So now, after creating your script, you copy it and save it on the file. Then the next important thing you have to do is you create the voiceover. And now, this is also a very important point you have to consider. So for the voiceover part, most people at this point will direct you to use 11 Labs. They are very correct because 11 Labs has good voiceovers. But if you are just starting out, you should not use 11 Labs, because what they don't tell you is that 11 Labs they give you free plan, but it is very limited and the software is very expensive, and your free plan will run out of credit very soon. So now, instead, I'm going to be showing you a free website that you can use for free, totally for free, and they are very good voiceovers. So let's get into it. Now the tool we'll be using to creating our free voiceover is known as speechma.com. I'll leave the link in the description, or you can just go to the search bar and you search speechma.com and you arrive at this website. This website is totally free, but follow closely so you do it properly, because they have some few steps and it can be complicated. As you can see, these are videos that I've been using to create a trainer videos for my clients. As you can see, these are the videos. And on this website, you don't even need to create an account. You just go in straight and you start using it unlimited, free, forever. Now, since we already have our script, you just come here and you paste the script here like this. You scroll down. Now you can be confused that why are these people giving this website for free? Maybe they are not making money. No, these people are making money on their website. So the way they are using to make money is they run ads on their website. You can see this is an advert here, this is an advert here. If you want a free alternative to 11 Labs, which is also good and can get the job well done, this is the website for you. It's totally free. So when you scroll down, you're going to have many voices here. You can see these are all voices that you can use. If you want an in-depth tutorial on this, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll create it for you. Unlimited voices. The one I usually use is this Andrew voice. So if you search the voice you want, you can preview it.
Welcome to Speechma.
Then you select the voice. Now when you select the voice, you scroll back up here and then you fill this captcha. Now when you fill the captcha like that, that's all. You just come and click on generate audio. You see it's showing that it's processing. When it's generating the audio. Now once your audio is done, here is it. You can just come and you play it.
Let me tell you something real.
You click on download, that's it. It has been downloaded, as you can see here. This is it from Speechma. Now, once you have your script, your voiceover, the next thing you have to do now is you have to compile all this and you create an animation. The software we're using is Canva to create our stick figure animation. So let's get into that. So now once you are here in Canva, scroll up here and you click on videos. You can decide to go with any dimension you want, but for this video, I'll be going with a YouTube landscape. So now you come to upload. You go to the audio you have downloaded and then you upload it into Canva. Now, before I even get into this point of uploading, let me just show you something again. There's another free tool that you can use to enhance your audio after getting it from that free website. You can still run it through this Adobe podcast to get a more enhanced audio. So it is just simple. You come to adobe.com. You upload your audio here first. The audio you got from the free website, you upload it here first. It is processing. As you can see, when it is done now like that, you can play it.
Let me tell you straight.
As you can get it, the quality has been improved. Then this website is also free. So after enhancing your audio like that, you can just come now again and you click on download. So now once it is downloaded, you can just drag it now and then you upload it into Canva like this. So once it is uploaded, you just click on it to be added on your timeline. Then you are going to stretch out this white bar until it takes out all the video. Now follow closely. From here now, you can change your background. If you don't want this background to be totally white like this, you can click on it. You come up here where it says background color. Then you change it to any background that you want. Or you can still come to elements and you go to the text and you search for texture. You search for texture like that, and you can add any texture, any of this texture that you want. You can add it like this one. You just drag like that and then it's going to snap. If you don't see it, don't worry. Just right click, come to where it says layer, show layer, and then you bring it down like that and you are going to see it. You see there are some channels that have this type of texture on it. And you can also go to the texture and you can also change the color of the texture. You can also add something there like that to the texture. To add it, you just click on the texture. You come here where it says color, you click on it, and then you come here to the color section and you can change it any color you want. If you just want the white background, you just use it like that. That's what I'll be using in this video. So now the first thing you have to do is you zoom out your timeline. You click on this zoom thumbnail that is down here, and then you can zoom on your audio. You want to zoom on your audio, that's how you do it. If you want to zoom on this dashboard, you click on it and then you can zoom like that. But why I'm zooming on this audio is because I want to get where there's silence. I want to split it. So I'll move my head like that and then I right click, split pitch. Where there's silence, I'm going to split the pitch. I can just see directly from the audio that there's a silence there. You just continue doing like that. Then now you listen to what the first audio is saying. You play it.
Let me tell you straight.
You get what the first audio said. As from the audio, it says, "Let me tell you straight." Now you come here to where it says elements. This is going to depend now on you. Depending on the video that you are creating, it's going to totally depend on what you are going to be searching here. But to get all the stick figures directly, so you don't have to be searching all over the place, here's what you should do. Just come to this where it says the search bar and then you search for stick figure. you go to graphics, and then you have all the stick figures here. Then you can just come now and then you select a stick figure you want based on your audio or based on your script. So the video say, let me tell you straight, you can add text. To add the text, you just click on T on your keyboard to bring up the text. Now it said tell you straight. After adding your text, you can make it bold. If you want to change the font, you click on it, you come to font, and you can search for the font you want here. I prefer this font. So you have your font and your text there now like that. You play it again.
Let me tell you straight.
A quick tip for you to make it stand out a little bit. Since there are two words here, you can decide to change the color of one word just to make it stand out. Now a quick tip for you again is that if you move your playhead to where you want to split it, you can just click on it and then you click S on your keyboard. Like any video editing software is going to split it like that. S on your keyboard, split it. And if you notice that you make an error, you just click Ctrl Z on your keyboard to undo it. So this will help you to work very faster. Like I said before, I'll be showing you how to get enough stick figures so you never run out of stick figures you want to visually represent your video. But now, what if you want to have consistent stick figure characters? What can you do? So now what you can do is, after selecting a particular stick figure, as I've selected my own like this, I can just come and I click on these three dots that you see here. You click on it. Click now on view more from the creator. Click on the graphics. Then it's going to bring you now on this other interface that you have these stick figures which are from this creator. As you can see, they are consistent and you can use them in your video. So depending on your video, you're able to know what you will be searching on this search bar. But the main principle you should know in creating such stick figure animation is that when you import your audio, you split your scenes as you have seen me done. You listen to your audio, you search your stick figure, and you add it to your timeline continuously like that until you have your full video. So now here's how you can get unlimited stick figures which you can be using to visually represent your videos. I'm going to show you two methods so you can decide to use which one you prefer best. Now the first method is you can directly draw in Canva. These are just stick figure animations, so you do not complicate anything. When I say drawing, don't be scared. Again, I'm going to be showing you another method, so watch closely. To arrive to the drawing section, on this left section, you come and click on your tools. You click on draw. Then now you are going to have these pencils here that you can use to draw. If you want to erase, you click on here, you are going to erase it. Very simple like that. You can draw your own stick figure. Control Z if you made an error. Like I said, these are stick figures, so you should not complicate anything here. Now like this, I'm just drawing them with my mouse. I'll be showing you two methods. Here is the first method. You can just have something like that, something very simple like that. Then when you are just done now is you can just cancel out, and as you can see, it's going to be added now like that directly as a stick figure. But you will notice that if you click on any part, then you can move the part around. So to avoid doing that, just select everything, you right click, and then you click on group. When you group it now like that, it's going to be like one stick figure animation. You can resize it, you can do anything. You have just created your own stick figure inside of Canva. With this method, you will never run out of stick figures. Here's the second method. Let's just say you want to create a stick figure that is praying and holding a Bible, maybe something like that, and we don't see any stick figure here that is representing what we want. Here's what you can do to achieve that. Click on share. Now I want to download only this particular scene that I'm in now. You click on current page, you click on your done, and you click on download. It's going to be downloaded. Now follow closely. I want you to go back to ChatGPT. You create a new chat. This is a free plan. First, I want you to add what you have just downloaded as a reference. So you upload your image and you can just run this from there. Using this stick figure as a reference, I want you to create a stick figure character praying with a Bible on a white background, and you can just click on create image and you can just run it. Then now ChatGPT is going to analyze your image and then create a stick figure like this with the same consistency. As you can see, of this two strand hair on the head, you have it here also, same consistency. How cool is this? With this method, you will never run out of stick figures to use it and visually represent your video. You can just come here and click on download, and it is going to be downloaded. As you have seen, you can create anything with this idea. Let me just say you wanted to create it now before a finance niche. You can just say character holding a piggy bank. You run it like that. ChatGPT is going to create the video for you. So as you can see, we just simple prompt like this. Here's our character here now like this with holding a piggy bank. You see, so this is a very good method. So you don't ever run out of stick figures to use in your animation. So please, if you are enjoying the video so far, please just like the video so I know what I'm creating is helpful for you. So when you have done that now, you just come and click on your downloads. Then back in Canva, you can just go to the image that you downloaded, you drag it and you upload it directly like that. And here now you have your image. Now you notice that this image is on top of the other image. What you can simply do, you just click on it and you click on background removal. And like that, you already have your stick figure that is praying. How cool is that? Like I said, you like the video and you subscribe. More good videos like this are coming. Again, in creating your stick figure, I just want to explain all these processes to you. So when you are creating your own, because this is not the video that you are going to be creating, you're going to be creating your own video based on your script and your voiceover. So I just want to give you all the rundown so you have the basics of what you can be doing. The main issue is not to follow me create this particular video. So I just want to give you a rundown of what you should be doing and how you should be doing to achieve things. Another thing you can do is you can animate this text. If you play it,
Let me tell you straight.
as you can see, it is static. You can make your video a little bit lively. So you can animate the text. You click on the text. You come up here where it says animate. And you can use different animations here. As you can see, when you hover over them, they're going to preview what you actually do on the timeline. You see, you have many animations here. You click on it. If it is too fast or too slow, you can regulate the intensity here. So when you play it now, it's going to be something like this.
Let me tell you straight.
You see, how cool is that? Then another thing you can do is you can add transitions, but I will not advise you to overuse them. You can add transitions over in the middle like this. You click on add transition, and there are many transitions that you can use. You can reduce the duration of the transition, and now you have something like this.
Let me tell you straight.
So that's how you can be doing, and you compile your stick figures section by section like this until you have your full video. Now, once you already have the text that you have already animated here, you can always copy this text with Ctrl+C and you paste the text anywhere you want on the timeline. Then you can just go in and then you just edit it again. So this will help you to work faster. You can save this video. It will be useful when you actually want to start creating your own videos. You can use this as a reference. Now, if you want this my file as a template, so you can just go inside Canva and then you try to figure out what I've done. Then you comment down below. I will send it to you.